Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strikes.
That one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
Down.
And it remains 2-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. That's inside. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's downstairs. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2 the count.
That one the other way. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Struck him out looking. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Martinez back to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1-2. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now Correa up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one at triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Out.
Outside. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. To the right side. Robinson whips it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Ramirez.
And there's a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And here is Jim Rice. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one back there. It's a ball. So he goes yard to left. It's 2-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back now in the Bronx, leading off Jackie Robinson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Pudge Rodriguez will hit next. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Off the mark there. And a full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three and two now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The batter now, Javier Baez. On the ground, Tatis sends it to first. That's the third out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Josh Gibson, and first offering is fouled off. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ball.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 strikes.
Baez makes his way towards it, hauls it in, 1 away. So the batting order
now
turns
batting,
over. Now Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Marte.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Baez in position and puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. As we go to the top of the 4th, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Down and away for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
just missed.
The count is full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Upstairs, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Martinez checks the runner. Tag and they got him. Lindor picked off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Juan Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
And Manny gets a piece. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Just missed. Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Machado back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So digging in, Juan Soto.
Right fielder.
Grounded out his first time.
Soto.
And right back to the mound. Gets it to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in New York, digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Martinez back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Handles, throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
The batter,
here comes Bryce Harper. Fly to left his first time.
Harper.
And ball one.
1-0.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Just missed.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings and misses. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
There's the strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Jim Rice, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Nobody on. Nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yoshinobu. Two
Now
down, bases
batting,
empty.
the catcher,
Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings and chases a low one there.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that. That's the way gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise. So I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my mojo.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Way out front for strike 2. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Next pitch is outside.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Just misses with that one. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gibson down to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Pudge goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. El Mago coming to the dish. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Ball 1, no strikes. That one out to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And that bunted towards third. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Inside, almost got him. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. Soto makes the grab for the second out. Now Machado up here. 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And misses inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And another ball.
No strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And downstairs.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that is that.
I'm being ratted out, letting them know what the back is about. Swatted freeloaders on when their hands was out. Hope you dudes in the street wearing Teflon. If they don't like Frosty, then I'ma give them F-Spawn. Go ahead and watch me catapult to the top.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Foul.
And it goes just foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Now 1 and 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Martinez throws over. Lindor back in there. And that's disengagement number 2. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. He's safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Lindor at second with nobody out. And it remains 2 and 2. Man at second. Pitch misses there, and it's 3 and 2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Outside.
First pitch misses. That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Tying run at the plate.
I got 3-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The tying run at the plate. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Now pitching.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Felix Bautista. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Misses off the plate, and that's ball one. That's down and in. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is down low. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Bryce Harper.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1. So now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop area. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now pitching, Jacob Mizorowski.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Lindor fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Now here is Juan Soto. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. That one not close. And 1-1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Rodriguez up with it to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
The left fielder, number
Manny
24,
Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Ramirez.
Backed off the plate that time.
Ah! 1-1.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's back in New York. Digging in, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Bautista back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Pudge Rodriguez now at the plate. This one popped up right side. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So here's Baez now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back out of the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jim Rice. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one out in front that time.
There was a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one outside. Now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
2-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And El Nino is stifled for the K.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Makes a sliding stop. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
Now
excellent
batting,
piece of work.
the center fielder, Julio
Rodriguez swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Back in the Bronx, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
It can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Smoked on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed.
Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll be safe at first. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. He's running at first base. Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Runner takes off. They pitch out.
1, no strike.
Throw to second, and he's out.
Now pitching. Oh, this. Chapman.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Check swing, called strike. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one off the mark, ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit. Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting. Second
so
baseman.
Next, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And it's even up. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting. Third base.
Here's Machado. 1 for 3.
Machado.
Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2012. That one at triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swings and misses. That's the third out, and we'll play. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Man at second. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Trying to move him over here. There's one.
He's out.
Here is Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010.
Harper.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Tatis. And that is that. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Safe at third, and here we go. Winning run at third, and nobody out. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And he picks him off. Wow. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's down and away. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Let's go.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here.
Gossage.
And a sac bunt here. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And fouled off. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball.
That's a really good take.
Corner infielders playing in. Way high with that one. And the count 1-2. Popped up. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
With the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra innings. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. This one popped up. Reaching for it and brings it in. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. Back for more from the Bronx. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Chapman throw over. Soto dives back in safely. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Fought off foul. And that skips into dirt. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So now here's the DH, Jim Rice.
Right.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1. One ball, one
and
strike.
A pitch out, but nothing going on. The winning run on second base. Lindor trying to get to it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one misses up and in. And now it's 3-2. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Javier Baez. Goose back to work. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Gossage deals. Just missed.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Baez gone on the play.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Lindor goes after that one for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Bunting gets it down to first. Played the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Lindor on the move. Ball misses. Throw, save. Gibson too late with the throw. Foul ball there. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Little chopper rolls foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. A changeup missing. 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And Freddie takes the K. Juan Soto will hit next. Pitch out, but no action. To second, and he's out. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Trying to move him over here. Off balance throw in time. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Popped up. Drops into the glove, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And the final score.
It's true, but I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for race.